Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to this tutorial. And in this tutorial, I will show you all how to create this search filter. Okay, so when it comes to the React, search filter also plays an important role if you want to search some items. And also if suppose I'm searching for the apple over here, I'm finding the apple. But if I'm just trying to search for something that is not there in the list, it will show the no results found. Okay, so it will keep on shortlisting as I'm typing. It will keep on matching those letters, and it will give me the results. Okay, so as can be seen, whatever I'm searching, I'm getting the result. And if I'm just trying to search something that is not there in the list, it is saying no results found. So let's just get started and see how to implement this search filter. So let me just create one repository quickly. So here is a basic repository known as a React search which I've created. There is some extra code over here, CSS code. I will comment out this and yeah, here it is. So here is the basic code. Here we have the app.jsx, our main entry file where we write the code. And search component.jsx is one more extra component file which I've created. And let me just start writing the code. So when it comes to the app.jsx, inside of the app.jsx, I will have some data. Okay, so I will create some dummy data, and inside of this dummy data, I will add some items. Okay. So now I have added some of the items over here, and now what I will do. This is the data which will have these items, and I will try to loop through and I will search for these items. Okay, so let me just create one header h1 over here, and I will say search example over here, and yeah, it is coming. And after that, I will import this particular component. I will import a such component over here, and to this component I will pass this data as a prop. Okay, so I will say I'm passing this data from there, and I will import it over here. So whatever props I pass, I will catch those props over here. And now let me just show you how to implement this search filter. So when it comes to this search filter, first of all, it will have one input. It will take the input as a text. It will have the placeholder which will say search, and then it will have some value and on change functions. So first of all, I will do one thing. I will declare some two variables over here. I will say search term, and I will say set search term. And when it comes to this, I will make use of the use state, and it is of the type string. And next we have the filter data. Uh, Not search data, I will say filter data and set filter data. Okay, so this array will basically store the filter data over here. So now I will have the input, and when it comes to its value, it will have the value of the search term. Okay, so whatever is the search term, it will have that value, and I will have the on change uh, on change method over here, in which I will give one function which will be handling the whatever I type or whatever letters I will be entering over here inside of the search filter, it will process the data. Okay, so I will come over here and I will say handle search, and it will take the value over here, and it will basically take the event which I will pass from this input. So I have to pass this function, and when it comes to this input, it has the event. Okay, so it will catch that particular event over here, and now I will try to take the value over here. So I will say event dot target dot value. So when I say event dot target dot value, it will basically give me the value that I'm entering over here. So whatever I'm typing, that will be considered as a value, and I will get that value. Okay, so now I will catch that value over here, and then I will say set search term, and I will pass that value over here to the set search term, and whatever is the search term, it will come over here. But before that, let me just tell you one thing. So whenever we are searching something, we have to make sure that exactly it is matching whatever we are searching over here. Okay, so whatever data I'm having over here, so that should be in one case. So first of all, what I'll do, whatever I'm typing, whatever data I'm typing, it could be in uppercase or in lower case. So whatever that might be the case, first of all, I will just create that data into the lower case over here. Okay, so that we are getting the exact match. And then what I will say constant filter data. It's basically the data. I will take this array data which I'm passing as a prop, which I will get over here. From here, I'm importing it over here. So I will filter that particular data. I will say filter all the items, and then I will when it comes to this filtering, so what I will do, I will convert all the items. So whatever are the items over here, I will convert all of them into the lower case. I will convert them into the lower case. Then I will use the includes function over here, and I will check whether this lower case will contain the this thing filtered value. So I have to check for the value. So value which I get over here. So I have to check whether it is there or not. And if it is there, then I will come down below, and this is my filtered data. So whatever is the data now, what I will get will be the filtered data which I have to render. Okay. So I will come down below over here, and I have to map through that filtered data. Okay. So I will use the unordered list, and filtered data will basically have the array data. I will map those data items and I'll show here. So now as in this in I'm getting this data, but now I'm searching for the apple. I'm just seeing the data which exactly matches. Okay. If I type NA is then banana, so that's why I'm getting NA. If I just type A, so in whatever item there is A, it will show all those items. Okay. So now if I type something that is not present, then I have to show the text like that item is not present. Okay. So for that purpose, what I can do is I will come down below over here, and I will say filter data dot length is exactly equal to 0, and there is a search term. Search term is basically I'm trying to search something, and the item is not there, then I will show no match found. Okay, so let me just see. Okay, so now it is showing me no match found. So this is how you can implement a search functionality into the React, and that's all for in this today's tutorial. Thanks for watching.